Holy hell. I definitely thought I lost my damn mind when I opened the door to the break room, went in, and got the very best view of my life. Lost my mind or straight into a dream. Or maybe this was some erotic fantasy, because across by the lockers was Ethan, standing before me in nothing but a pair of Levi's that hung low on his hips, and that sexy smirk on his handsome face. In anyone's book, it was rude to stare, but god damn, I couldn't stop. He was the perfect specimen of a man. He was 100% what God intended when he created mankind. And all Ethan had to do to enhance the vision of him was add the artistic tattoos that ran down the side of his wide torso. The dark ink was stark against his skin, dipping perfectly in the contours of the tight, rigid peaks and valleys of his abs. The tattoos were characters of some language I didn't recognize. "You just going to stare at me all night, princess?" He gave me a wolfish grin, one that made me hot all throughout my body. Um, Hi. I found my voice and swallowed past the lump that had formed in my throat. Ethan. "Princess, that is correct. Amazed you remember me." Like I could forget. After seeing him shirtless, the man would be forevermore imprinted into my mind. Really? "Yes, really. So, look at us." He lifted up one of our volunteer t-shirts, but didn't put it on. "What language is that on your tattoos?" Completely mesmerized and possibly on the very verge of losing my senses altogether, I was still gawking at him like I'd never seen a man before. He set the shirt on the little wooden bench before him, and his smile widened, introducing me to the dimple in his left cheek. Spreading his arms out on either side, he walked up to me. "I have so many." Desire darkened his eyes to a sunset blue. "And in different languages. Do you want to point out which one you're referring to?" Touch him? What? God help me. Somewhere in the back of my mind, in the part where I still had an ounce of common sense left, I heard a voice telling me I shouldn't entertain this, whatever this was. What was it? I was at work. Late for work because I just got in. Hours upon hours late by my standard, and Donna was going to kill me. What would I do if she walked in here now and saw me like this?